Hi, and welcome to our Can I Ask That special 7-part series. I'm Dr. Freddie Cardoza. Here's today's quick question. When it comes to matters of faith, is it okay to ask hard questions? Let's face it, life can be confusing. There are times that life doesn't make sense. Even people who've walked with God for decades, people with a truly intimate spiritual relationship, confront situations and circumstances that plague them and that shake their faith down to its very foundations. And if that's you, meaning if you sometimes have questions, uncertainty, and even doubts, you're normal. What's one good reason that it's okay to ask hard questions? Well, number one, in the Bible we learn that both skeptics and even the greatest men and women in the history of faith ask really, really hard questions. You may think of Pilate. Pilate, of course, was the man responsible for Jesus' crucifixion. He was a non-believer and he asked a hard question when he asked Jesus himself, what is truth? Nicodemus, a religious but non-Christian person, also asked Jesus a hard question. How can a man be born again? Then there was David, the man that was seeking after God's own heart. He committed sexual sin and he asked the question, how shall a young man stay on the path of purity? Mary, the mother of Jesus himself, asked a hard question when she asked the angel, how shall I be pregnant with the Messiah if I'm still a virgin? The Apostle Peter in Jesus' inner circle asked a hard question. How many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Job in the Old Testament asked a hard question. If a man die, shall he live again? There's also the Philippian jailer who asked a hard question. What must I do to be saved? And even Jesus himself, our Lord, asked the question, my God, why have you forsaken me? Well, I think it's plain to see. Not only is asking hard questions okay, but when you do so, you're in good company. People who ask hard questions show they're seeking faith that is genuine. So not only is it okay to ask hard questions, it's necessary. We must. In fact, not asking hard questions is a sign of cowardice. Not asking hard questions about your faith implies that it's flimsy rather than indestructible. Asking questions about your faith doesn't make you weak. It shows you're strong.